Hi, my dear friends and followers. This is Christian Family Life with Rosalina coming to you live from Kenya. And thank you for following us and trusting in us. And today we want to learn about another woman of God called Rebecca. Rebecca is in the lineage of Jesus, as we are all aware that she was the daughter-in-law to Sarah. Having learned from what Sarah went through, starting with the barrenness for a long time. Isaac came very, very late when Sarah was 90 years old. And also the issue of bringing in Hagar that brought Sarah a lot of problems in her marriage. And, at any given point, she felt like Abraham does not respect her because he has allowed Hagar to disrespect her. But Abraham actually confirmed that he doesn't have any issue with Sarah, given that Sarah was very beautiful and she was also submissive, respectful, and Sarah was actually a woman of integrity and a woman who honored Abraham, like he would she would call him my lord. Uh, so Isaac was ready for marriage when he was 37 years. I think marriage is very hard. Just learning from that age, marriage is hard. So I've been wondering, somebody's 20 years and talking about marriage. I'm seeing some young girls, 20 years, 18. They feel like when they have ID, so they are allowed to consent for sex, they think marriage is sex. Marriage is not sex. It is not covering yourself with a man in a blanket and having sex. A child would come there. After a child has come, responsibility will come. Are you ready for that? So this issue of, just thinking that marriage is getting together, settling together. You are settling together. Are you ready to take care of a child? Are you ready to take care of your parents? Are you ready to take care of, all the expenses that comes with marriage? Are you ready to accommodate each other? Remember, you are brought up in different life. So if it were me, people should get married when they are mature enough and have a strong chest to accommodate all marriage challenges. Yes, you have to be emotionally ready and mature so that you don't cry like a child every time. Yes, so we have to be ready. Isaac was ready. Rebecca was brought to him. And Rebecca was also beautiful. The Bible tells us in the book of Genesis 24, verse 16, that Rebecca was equally very beautiful, but not just outside beauty. She was also respectful, and she had a hospitality heart like the grandmother or the mother in law. Because remember, she fed 10 camels that the servant of Abraham went with. We may call them camels. She gave them water until all of them were satisfied, and then went with the servant of Abraham to their home. And when she was told that we want to go with you to marry Isaac, she said yes. So marriage is also taking risk. If you are looking for a perfect person, you have been waiting, waiting, waiting. You are waiting for a perfect person. What is it that you are looking in a man for you to accept marriage? You get like when somebody reaches 25 years going into 30 as a woman, you should start thinking about whom do you want to settle with, or else you want to remain single. And at that particular time, that is the time that you are attractive to the people of your age and people who are mature enough. So it is high time at that time that you should make a decision. And men should think about marriage after 30 years. Otherwise, You will start struggling so early and you die so early while struggling to make the ends meet. We should live a life, a long life, a healthy life if we marry at the right age. The Bible is telling us that uh, Isaac was 37 years when he got married. And then something happened. Rebecca took so long before getting pregnant. The same problem that affected Sarah followed Rebecca. Our mother-in-laws knows our secret. One day I told you in one of the videos that when you are married somewhere and you got your mother-in-law, that is your confidence. Please love them, be closer to them so that you can know the secrets of that home. Because if you are not trying marriage, you have gone there to be part and parcel of your life forever when you are still living in this world. Then you need to learn the secrets of that home, which is held with your mother-in-law. And if they are your enemies, you put them or place them like your co-wife, you will never know the secrets of that home. So Rebecca did not get the mother-in-law. Sarah died before Isaac could marry. However, because Isaac was an orphan, if you remain with your father, you are like an orphan. So when Rebecca came, he got a confidence and started sharing with her about the secrets of their home. So that is why when Rebecca delayed to get pregnant, they never thought of getting maybe their worker to bring a child to them or give birth to for them a child. The same way that mistake that Sarah did. Instead, the Bible is telling us in the book of Genesis 25, verse 21, that Isaac went into prayer and fasting to ask God to do them favor to have a child because he knew it is God who gives a child. Lakini wewe kama mko na shida ya kuchelewa kuzaa kwa mtoto, mnaanza blame game. Sijui wewe mwanamume anaanza, ulishatoa mimba yote ndio umekuja kuolewa. And then a woman would say that hizo ni mashetani za kwenu. Vile kama ile ya Sara ilijulikana tu ya kwamba alichukua muda kabla azae. Hiyo ndio ingekuwa, hiyo si ni shida, hata mama yake alizaa late. Sasa hiyo ni shida ya kwenu imetufuata. I'm telling you, blame game will not help. When you have a problem in marriage, face God with all those genetical curse. So this was a known problem that followed Sarah and followed Rebecca. And again, even if we'll be moving to the life of Jacob, you will get that also Rahel went through the same. She delayed before getting pregnant. So there are some curses that are following us. Unless you know them, and you can only know them if you are closer to your mother-in-law and they will tell you all the secrets of that home. So that even if you are going to pray and fasting, you know you are praying over what? Don't pray outside. Don't pray general without knowing which curses are you dealing with. This made Rebecca to get a child. And when she got pregnant and she had children playing in her womb, she also went into prayers to get to know what is it that is going on in her in her womb. And then she saw that there were two worlds within her. So then she wanted an interpretation of this, and these were the two children. She carried mapacha, two children, twins. One was Jacob, the other one was Esau. And because of this, God gave Isaac double, two boys at a go. And that is a blessing only because they faced God when they have a challenge in marriage. I'm asking you today, if you have any challenge in your relationship, please seek God's guidance, seek God's choice. Pray to God. God will give you directions on what to do. Because Isaac saw that Sarah did not ask God for this. They waited for the promise. There are promises that we've been told in the Bible. But these promises, some of them, they require that you have to pray for God to do it for you. So don't just rely and wait for that promise. Some of them, take your time, go into prayer and fasting. Jesus said one day that there are some problems in life that just going to church every Sunday or Saturdays will not help, not unless you seek God through prayer and fasting. And that is what I'm telling you. If you feel like whatever education we are giving impress you, follow us on our Facebook page, Christian Family Life with Rosalina. We are also on YouTube, CFL with Rosalina, and also on TikTok, Christian Family Life with Rosalina, and also Instagram. So follow us, and if you have any question, you are free to ask us through our channel number 0796 1098 11. Asanteni sana.